Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? We're going to do a reading on what the energy is going to be like, what kind of situation are you going to end up in while the sun's transiting through Aquarius. And we also just had Pluto move into Aquarius, and Pluto, it's a very heavy, strong planet. It changes a lot. It's the planet of transformation. It will burn things down and make them rise from the ash. It will make things surface that you thought were buried. Things that you thought were dead will come back. Um, all right, let's see. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. And we got Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You get this like waiting and longing feeling, which isn't like Sagittarius to just wait. You know, Sagittarius is about adventure and exploring and going on long journeys. Waiting and longing on trying to figure out what I'm getting off of this Four of Wands. It's like waiting for your spirit to come back together. It's like wanting to give something I don't know. Let's just pull. Okay, this card over here is going to be like what triggers and sets this off. It's kind of like what's in the shadows, like what you don't see coming, and then it's all going to lead to here. All right, so what brings this about? The Wheel of Fortune. Time for a change. Time for a change, Sagittarius. It's time for a change. We still have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Time to get going. Time to go somewhere else. Because where you're at is not this. This isn't, if this is like a relationship, like this is not connected. It's not together. It's not cohesive. It's the Two of Wands is like looking out at the world and trying to come up with a plan to go. You know? So, whatever this is, it is not the knight in shining armor. No. Because if it was, you wouldn't want it to be leaving. Alright, let's pull a card for the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, it takes a while. It takes a while. But there's a solid plan. There's a solid plan. So whatever it is you're planning and working on here, because the wheel's turning, you're going to come up with a solid plan. Alright. That's going to bother me because it's not like centered. It's still not centered perfectly, but I'll get over it. And we have the Magician at the bottom. The Magician's trying to manifest this plan. The Magician's like pushing this plan to come forward. Alright. Now let's pull what's below the surface for This, ooh, yep, judgment. It's time. Time for a change. The horn's being blown. Time to fucking go. Get out of there. Because the King of Wands. Time to go. Time to use your King of Wands. A King of Wands will get up and go. Right now, he's just sitting there. But if it's time to fucking go, he's going. Hmm. All right. Yeah, see? It's a hanged man. There wouldn't be a hanged man and a plan to go if this situation was actually worth celebrating. It's not. It's not. Um, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. It's like this Knight of Cups, this like a love offer or some kind of proposal. Like it's like wanting victory with that, wanting to be able to have that, wanting to return after this long battle successful, cup in hand. Drink in hand, but that drink that he's holding, it's full of love. So it's wanting to be able to drink down love and be filled with it. And be filled with it and have your spirit back. Have your spirit back. Yeah, see? Opportunity. This is this is spirit coming out of the heavens, out of the clouds, me like, here's an opportunity. Are you gonna take it? You know you want to, because over here you're just like, I don't freaking know anymore. I need a new perspective because this doesn't seem to be what I thought it was. So in a way, I've already got a new perspective, but I'm just like, well, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Yeah. Balance. Six of Pentacles. It's balance, and there's like a grounded feeling with this balance. It's not balance of emotion. It's more stability. A balanced stability. A balanced stability. Stability. You don't. When I say balanced stability, I mean like you want to receive stability and you also want to be able to give out stability, because you're not able to do that right now because your spirit's like divided. All right. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles came back up. See, he's holding the Ace of Pentacles. It's like coming up with a plan, a solid plan to make sure you get where you need to go for this new opportunity. That spirit, God, universe, whatever you call it, whatever you align with, it's trying to give you this opportunity. It's up to you whether or not you take it. Oh, and the Queen of Cups at the bottom. This is empathy, intuition, feelings, love. This energy. It's like the cup cards are emotions, they're feelings, but the Queen of Cups can bring a grounding energy to others with her empathy. You know, if somebody's feeling out of sorts, if somebody's spirit feels divided and split, if somebody comes over and has compassion for them and gives them this type of energy, it can help ground them in order for them to make the right plan, to be able to grab hold of this in the physical, grab hold of this opportunity in the physical instead of it just being a thought or a plan. This could be your own Queen of Cups energy that's supporting you in this, but this also could be a Queen of Cups energy outside of you that's offering you this compassion and empathy and love to help you move forward. All right, let's pull clarifiers, dig a little deeper. Five of Swords. Yeah. Time to change, self-sabotage, and being in lack. Leaving yourself out in the cold. It's time to change that. It's time to change that. You're Sagittarius, you're adventurous. You're adventurous. If you're standing here not doing anything, not, just, I'm standing here trying to make a plan. I want to make a plan, which is great, but it doesn't feel like some of you are going to get caught up in this defense mechanism, this default pattern to self-sabotage, and it's going to leave you out in the cold. But some of you are going to really work on this plan. But in order to come up with a good, solid plan, you have to really understand why you self-sabotage. Why are you in this energy of lack? What is it that you don't value? Is there something within yourself that you're not valuing? Why? Why? Sagittarius is bold. They shouldn't... Sagittarius energy shouldn't be in this lack energy. Leaving themselves... It's like sabotaging yourself, and it's making people not want to be near you. And that's really, like Scorpio can handle this energy much easier because they're like, they're pretty much like, I'd rather just be alone anyways. But Sagittarius is like, no, you want to get out, you want to explore, you want knowledge, you want to communicate and be involved with people and just everything. And I'm just like feeling this energy of like being inspired, wanting to be inspired, wanting to inspire. So this is a horrible energy to be in. That's why Judgment's here. That's why it's like you can hear the horn, you can hear the trumpet. It's saying, time to change. The wheel of fate is turning. The wheel of destiny is turning. Right now you have this opportunity to get out of this. But we have free will. We can choose to ignore fate. We can choose to ignore making a change. But where does that leave you? Cold on the outside. Holding 3 swords. It's making me think of another reading I did earlier where it's like the card of the 3 swords. This is the 5 swords, but the card of the 3 of swords is pain and sorrow. And he's holding the pain and sorrow. And the 2 swords, the card of the 2 of swords is having your heart chakra blocked. And there's a blindfold over the person's eyes and they can't see which way to go, but it's because they're blocked. and they end up hurting themselves. That's the sabotage. You have to take the blindfold off your eyes. You have to put down your guard. Be open to change. Because these people are going to die out here. They're going to die out here. It's warm inside. They could go in. But it's their choice. It's their choice. It's like, it's just like on the outside looking in, you know, like they're over here, they're not even looking at you, but you're looking at them. All right, and yep, we got the Magician at the bottom. Magician can either manipulate, but manipulation leads to self-sabotage, or the Magician can manifest and create. He can create change. He can create abundance. He's fucking magical, you know? Or, you know, if he's in his manipulative energy, he's going to create nothing but fucking problems. He's going to make smoke and mirrors and illusions and... I mean, if you go into a magic show, then yeah, illusions can be fun, but this is your life, not a magic show. All right. Hanged Man. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. Eight of Pentacles is working hard. It's focus. Can also be distraction. Are you distracting yourself from the fact that you're in a hangman? Don't do that. Because the Fool's here. There's this new journey. Focus on the new journey. Work towards taking a leap of faith. Work towards going and doing it even though you don't know what's going to happen. But where you are, it's like nobody can ever really say like what's going to happen for sure, but where you are, it just feels like you already know what's going to happen because it's been happening. It is what it is until it isn't. And it's your choice on when that is. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. He's like, hey buddy, did you look at this before you started doing it? Wait, I was supposed to read these directions first. I don't know why this is coming up. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, or the new foundation you build will, you'll miss a step. You'll miss a step if you don't fucking look at the directions. If you don't focus on what it is you're supposed to be doing when you're building this, that's another form of self-sabotage. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to what you're doing. That was so weird. I was like, why is this coming in? Why am I saying this? I don't know why. And then it's like, oh, okay, yeah. I kind of weird myself out sometimes with these readings because I'm like, sometimes I start saying things and I'm like, this just sounds stupid. But then, like, all of a sudden it clicks and I'm like, oh, good. I'm not just rambling like an ass. All right. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, yeah, it hurts. Past connection, past relationship. it ended up hurting. It ended up hurting. Or, or looking at a past relationship, comparing it to this one, makes it hurt. Mm. Yeah, because in the past, there was a connection that was very grounding, very stable for you. You felt like the Queen of Pentacles. Like, I don't need anything. Yeah, back then you didn't feel like you really needed anything. Hmm. But now, whatever this is, it's not, you know, if it's the same relationship or a different relationship, because this feels very much like relationships. It might not even be a romantic relationship. It could be something else. It could be with your family, um, or friends. But it's just felt good once upon a time. How do you get back there? Well, life's not a fairy tale. Um, Even if it was, I mean, think about all the fairy tales. There's always something terrible happening. A knight has to go slay a dragon. A princess is chained up in a tower. There's a beauty and a beast, and the beast is really a prince, but he's transformed into a monster, and he could end up staying that way if no one loves him. Like, even what is it, Frozen? Their parents are dead. Like, nothing's a fucking fairy tale. Nothing is. But it it shouldn't hurt this much. It it shouldn't hurt this much, you know? I mean, any relationship, whether platonic, romantic, familial, professional, it should never fucking hurt like this. It should never hurt like that. It should only hurt like that if you lose them, you know? Um, but if you're in a situation and it's hurting like you lost someone, that's because the relationship, the connection's not really there. That's why it hurts. All right. Six of Pentacles with this Two of Wands. Oh, see? It's like planning to get back there to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, see? The past. Needing to balance the past and the past and the present and the future. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, past, present, future. It's all connected. It's all connected. We've got the High Priestess at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, that it's like you're getting choked up. It's like something's happening with my throat right now. It's not me. Somebody watching. Somebody watching. Somebody watching this. You're having a hard time talking. You're having a hard time speaking. Again, that's not like Sagittarius. Sagittarius is loud. And they got a lot to say. They got a lot to say. The High Priestess keeps secrets. She doesn't speak unless she needs to. Man. All right, let's pull on this Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the devil. The devil, the devil, the devil. The devil! Queen of Swords. She's like, fuck off, devil. Do not ruin this opportunity for me. I want the King of Pentacles. I want stability. I want to be protected. That's interesting. You want to feel safe. You don't feel safe right now. I feel like I could burst into tears right now. That's terrible. Oh boy, I'm feeling short of breath. I feel like I need to escape. I need to escape. That devil's strong, isn't it? That devil's strong. Ooh, it's hard to pull out of that energy. The devil, Two of Swords, the Lovers. This devil energy is what blinds you from knowing what to do, knowing what choice to make with this Lovers. But this devil energy, yes, the devil energy can be coming from another person involved, but this devil energy is your devil energy. This self-sabotage, this leaving yourself out in the cold. You have to understand why you do it. Everyone has their own devil. You can't ever get rid of your devil. My throat just keeps getting like... You have to know your devil. It's like know thy enemy. You know, how do you defeat your enemy? You have to pretty much be them. You have to become them. But I don't want you to become your devil, because then you're gonna just keep doing what the devil wants you to do. What I mean is, look at the way you self-sabotage, the way you leave yourself out in the cold. That devil energy stemming from a trauma, from a pain. And that pain ends up being the voice of this devil. If you understand your pain, you can understand your devil, and then you can work with it instead of it consuming you. But you have to face it, and this devil is a scary ass motherfucker. So scary to face that you would rather leave yourself out in the cold, feeling defeated day after day. And you're a Sagittarius. That's like the polar opposite of what a Sagittarius should be doing. Come on. Come on. You gotta find your spark again, find your fire, and you need to This is this is putting your fire out. This is putting your fire out, but you can get out of it. You can get out of it. This is the perfect time to do it. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the perfect time to do it. All right. I'm going to leave that there, Sag. Good luck to you.